and welcome back to my channel and to a new video. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. If you're new here, my name is Nicola. I make lifestyle videos and today I've got a home bargains haul for you. I had said I think this would be last week's video, however dance festival stuff got in the way, as I mentioned in my previous video. We've been so busy at weekends, I've just not been around, and I mainly film at weekends if I can, because obviously I work full time in the week, so I try not to film in the week if I can avoid it. And yeah, last week just things got away with me and I didn't manage to get anything filmed for Wednesday, so apologies there was no video last week, but I'm back and it's a good one. I've got a home bargains haul. I've got a bag of stuff. I forgot to take me bag for life, so I had to buy a bag, which is a bit annoying, but I got lots of bits. Unfortunately I took Phoebe with me so a large amount of this stuff ended up being for her, but it's still cool stuff, so it's still good stuff to show you, but yeah, never take a teenager with you when you're going to the shops because they end up spending all of your money. So I'm just going to delve in and pick out what I bought and show you. So to start with, I got one of these books, which I get nearly every time I do a haul. It's one of these things to do books. I've had so many of them and they're really useful for work. I tend to just write notes in them. I have got a book, oh, it's not in here, I think it's in the kitchen. I've got a book that Andrew got me for Christmas in my stocking, but it's an A5 book. It's not big, you know, I like to be able to put my whole arm right, you know, it's not big enough. It's not big enough, so I like this one. So it's got the things to do today in it, and then you can just tick off. I do write lists in it, but I also just use it for making notes in meetings and things. And this cost £1.49, which I think is the price it's always been for years and years and years. So that's good. Next I got, let's just take that out, I'll show you that at the end. The best one. Always save the best for the end. People keep watching. Okay, so I got some of these. So if you've watched my home bargains haul before, you will know we like these battle bites that they do in home bargains. These are like protein bars and they come in 2 bits, and when I did Weight Watchers I knew there were 3 points per little half bar, and they're super filling, full of protein. So they are 20 grams of protein in these ones and only 2 grams of sugar. These are the Jaffa Cake flavour ones, and I actually got these for Andrew, not necessarily for me. I'm not a big fan of the Jaffa Cake ones. I like the caramel pretzel ones, but they didn't have any. This is all they had. They had loads of other protein bars, but we haven't tried those, so I just wanted to get the ones I knew we liked. So I got 3 bars of these, and they were $1.39 each, so they're quite pricey, but they're good. This basically lasts like 6 snacks because you don't need to have a whole one. They're very filling. And pretty much everything else that I bought was from the cosmetics aisle. Apart from this, I bought these for the dogs. I feel like we've bought these before, I'm not sure, but oh no, it says new. These are the Park Life Mickey Bix dog biscuits with peanut butter. So they are Mickey and Friends ones, so they're little Mickey Mouse, there we go, little Mickey Mouse biscuits. And these were, I've got my receipt down here, which is why I'm looking down. Mickey biscuits, dog biscuits, Mickey Bix, £1.49 for those. So I'll stick those in the dog treat thing. So, where shall we start? Phoebe, I don't know what these are. Phoebe put these in the trolley. These are, oh, the Anecto Naturals. In fact, I've just literally put some of this, the serum, the hair serum, in my hair just now. But these are the Anecto Naturals Curl Club. No crunch, scrunching jelly, and all-in-one curl activating spray. Phoebe's decided that she wants her hair to go back to being curly. She always used to have curly hair, like until she was about 4.5, her hair was like ringlets. And then one day, I think I was just drying it and it just went dead straight, and it's been straight ever since. But obviously it has got the ability to curl, so she said, oh well, I need to wash it and dry it in a certain way and I'll get my curls back. Whether it will work, I don't know, but she did try it at a friend's house yesterday and it was kind of wavy. But these have shea butter, coconut and castor oils in, and yeah, it's just these 2. Okay, probably won't focus because there we go. So they look pretty anyway, they look nice in the bathroom if nothing else, and they were $2.99 each for those. Now bear with, I'm just going to change my battery because it's flashing. I am back. Right, then next up, so I bought Phoebe for Christmas the Laneige lip masks, a little set like the minis, which she really liked, but she has it, they don't, because they're the minis, they don't come with the little, this thing, this thing here to put in the pot, and she wanted that. And then also this is a nice flavour of sleep mask. This is basically a dupe of the Laneige sleep masks. It's Eternité is the make, and it is the strawberry and lemonade flavour. Actually sounds quite nice, doesn't it? So yeah, I might get myself one of these actually, because I'm not paying out for the Laneige. They're expensive. And this one was £1.99, so way cheaper than the Laneige version. And then also some more dupes. So again, for her hair, she wanted some leave-in conditioner, and they've got the Sol de Janeiro dupes. Generally, she doesn't like getting the dupes. She goes, I'd rather not have it at all, or have the real thing, which is fair. And she accepts that if she can't have it, then she can't have it, but if she can, then she'd rather have the real one. However, a friend of hers had some of this, and she stayed at her house for a sleepover, and she liked it in her hair. And this is a leave-in conditioner. It's the vanilla almond fragrance for smooth, shiny hair, and it's the Glow, their Glow brand basically, but it's the Sol de Janeiro dupe, and that was £2.99 as well. She got a lot of money out of me, didn't she? And then she also wanted the body butter. So this is the dupe of the Bum Bum or Boom Boom cream, which she does have some of that. She had one of the little jet sets and had a little, and she's actually allergic to it. It brought her out in a rash. So she said, oh, do you think if I try this one, it won't bring me out in a rash? Because obviously it's not the same. So I said, well, you can try it, and if it does, I'll have it. So she got that vanilla almond and salted caramel body butter. Let's have a little sniff and see if it smells the same. Pretty nice, just smells like body cream really. A bit of a vanilla-y. I can't know about salted caramel, but yeah, so she wanted that, so she'll try that, and if it brings around a rash, then I can use it, it's not a problem. And that one was body butter, £2.99 as well. And then I bought from the same range this nourishing body oil in the cherry bomb and jasmine blooms scent. I quite like oil on my skin. I have very, very dry skin. And I find the moisturisers, I'm yet to find one that really does keep my skin moisturised, so I thought I'd go for a body oil and see if this is any good. And this was £3.99 for the body oil, so I'm intrigued to try that. I mean, at the end of the day, why pay extra if you don't have to? And then I got Phoebe this, I got her this, but I got her the glued, it's the little mascara wand thing. It's supposed to be for brows and edges. She doesn't need it for brows necessarily, but it's for when she does dance. One of her friends had this at the festival. I used to have one, and I think it just went dry, so not this brand, a different brand. But it's really good for getting your flyaways in, and I struggle with that with her hair, so I got that for her, and that was got to be £4.49. So they're super expensive, they got to be stuff, but actually it really is good and works well. Then I also got for myself this Muse Pulse Point roll-on sleep like thing. What's it called? Encourages a good night's sleep. It's a Pulse Point roll-on, sweet dreams. I don't know what's this is. A dupe, must be a dupe of something. I don't know what though. Maybe you'll let me know in the comments if you know what it's a dupe for. I recognise the packaging, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I say I've not been sleeping well. I do sleep well, but with the dogs in our room, they don't sleep on the bed, they sleep down the side. But Bungo stays in his bed, but he snores really badly. And Buddy doesn't stay in his bed, he just moves around constantly throughout the night. Like he's either down in his bed, or he's on the floor at the end of the bed, or he's down by Andrew, and he's constantly moving. And it just keeps me awake, and I'm just not getting a good, satisfactory night's sleep. And the thing is, if I wake up, I then need to go to the loo. Like, I don't wake up because I need to go to the loo. Once I'm awake, I'm like, oh, I need to go to the loo. So I'm just up and down all night. So I'm hoping this might get me into a deeper sleep, so I'm not, there's a dog at the door, so I'm not disturbed by the dogs all night long. But I don't know, we'll see. It probably won't work, but I'll give it a go. Come on then. No, I don't need both of you. Oh, you two, come on, out. All right, stay. I've now been joined by 2 animals, so hopefully they won't destroy the place. Oh, you want to get up there? Okay, that's fine. Let's put this on my lap. You can look out the window. There. Oh. Right, so that's Muse Pulse Point oil. Buddy, just sit down, please. Thank you. Was $2.49, so all a similar price. Then we picked up some of this. This is the Dirty Works Foam at Last Coconut Foaming Sugar Scrub. I thought this looked quite fun actually. I wonder what it smells like. Let's have a... Oh, very coconutty. Smells like holiday. And I got this for Phoebe because when she's doing her festivals, she tans. She doesn't have a dark tan, but she does tan because she's very pale skinned and everything looks nicer with a bit of a tan. And it's not essential, she doesn't have to, but she chooses to, and I think generally she feels happier in it if she's got a bit of a tan. But this obviously will help take that off afterwards and give her skin a scrub, because she does find sometimes that some of the tans do make her skin itch afterwards. So it's good to be able to take it off pretty much straight away. So I got some of that for her, and that was, where have I put me receipt? 59p. Super cheap for that, so that's really good. And then last couple of things in here. Last couple of things in here. I just got some ibuprofen because we're always in need of that. And actually, I've had really bad headache this last couple of days and earache, which seems to be better today, so that's good. And that ibuprofen was just Flamingo ibuprofen, 39p, super cheap. And then also got some hair remover cream for upper lip. And this, that was just $2.75 for that. And then last but not least, I picked up something that I'd shown when I did my Come Shop With Me's at Christmas, and I did Home Bargains. I showed this in there and I said, oh, I'm not really sure whether the quality's that great. But I love the pattern on it, and it has bugged me ever since, because I thought I really like that blanket that I saw, that throw, but I didn't get it. Anyway, I popped into Home Bargains a couple of weeks ago and I saw them there, and I got, and they were all folded nicely. I thought, actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was. And I thought, no, I won't get it. And then we were there yesterday and I thought, do you know what? Sod it, I'm just going to get it. Because why not? So this is, it's still in there as a Scandi throw. It's not under the Christmas, it's not down as Christmas stuff, but it's this throw, and I just love the pattern on it. Shall I take it out of the thing and show you? So it's a boucle throw, and just wait, Bungo, and I'll let you out in a second. It has got like a fleecy back. It's got this nice green edging, and then, oh my goodness, dog. There you go. That's because people are eating in the kitchen, so he's thinking there might be something for me. And then it's just dotted with these images on, so it's got, well, they're embroidered on, so it's got little cabins, little deer, fir trees. So yeah, it is sort of a winter throw as opposed to a Christmas one. So I think we can have it out now just for the next couple of months or month or so until the spring stuff comes out. But we'll just, or I might just fold it and save it for next winter. But I think that's lovely, so I was really chuffed with that. And that was $19.99. I did think it might have been reduced because we're coming to the end of winter, but no, I bet next week I'll go in and it'll be 14 quid or something, or tenner, but never mind. I think it's really lovely, so I'm actually quite pleased with that. Having slated it not that long ago. So that, the other dog wants to leave. So that is everything that I picked up in Home Bargains. So lots of cosmetic things, which isn't like me actually. Usually I don't, but buy that many things like that. But obviously Phoebe was with me, and teenagers these days like their skincare and their shower products. So yeah, I bought her lots of those, and I think she is in the kitchen having her breakfast, waiting to make use of some of these. She needs to go and wash her hair. So I shall pass those on to her and leave you until next time. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything that you like the look of, that you might think, oh, I might go and try some of that. Let me know how you are anyway in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.
than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention.